What's good, my people? Welcome back to the Kima podcast, episode 2. Let's get into it. My voice is gone. Obviously, defending Arsenal all weekend has not been easy. But let's get into it anyways with my team, Arsenal, losing 1-0 to Everton with their new manager, Sean Dyche, a.k.a. Route 1 Merchant, a.k.a. Mr. Defensive. He came to Everton, first day training, he had him doing the bleep test. And against us, he had the three man them in the middle, the Corey, Gay, and Onana. Onana was like prime Yaya Toure / Zidane put together. He was unstoppable. But at the same time, this was our worst performance of the season by far. We were horrible. All came. You understand? We had no creativity. The passing was slow. There was no energy about our play. And yeah, we just looked clueless. Sean Dyche had his team set up defensively, but they're also... they were very good offensively too. It's like we were rattled. We was absolutely rattled, and they did what they needed to do and got the results. And the whole internet broke down. Everyone laughing at Arsenal. This is what it is. Ha ha ha. Like, it's the beginning. This is the Arsenal we know. All these haters started getting at us, saying we will bottle the lead. Watch what happens. You understand? And yeah, we lost. Like I said, bad day at the office. But we move on to Man City, losing 1-0 to Tottenham, a team who have beaten them in recent years. You know, every time Spurs play at home against City, they tend to know how to beat them. And on that game, Harry Kane, obviously, a record day for him, becoming Tottenham Hotspur's all-time goal scorer, overtaking Jimmy Greaves. But yeah, fantastic fit for him. But also to score against Man City. You know, the first and only time I will be supporting Spurs, and they did the job for us. Tottenham bottled Spurs, actually did the job for Arsenal. We were nervous as hell. Like, the worst case scenario I thought would be a draw. I thought maybe they could get a draw. But to beat Man City, who, by the way, look absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Haaland had a bad day at the office. Couldn't get in the game. Kevin De Bruyne was on the bench. I guess Pep started with a team that beat Spurs 4-2 in the cup, but this was a different game, man. Obviously, they were gonna come prepared, better prepared this time round. Especially even in that game where they lost, where Spurs lost to City, they were 2-0 up at half time. So yeah, man, Man City, something's not working there, man. Something is not going on well. They let Cancelo leave. Reports saying that there was a situation with Pep. When you've seen Pep in recent interviews talking about how his players don't look motivated, they don't look like they're ready for it, basically dismissing the title charge, everything, you know, and that energy around the club right now is off. And then the news broke out today that they've potentially had a lot of dodgy activities going on with a lot of their signings. You know, we saw what happened to Juventus, where they were deducted points, and Man City could end up having that. You understand? We'll wait and see what happens with that story. But at the end of the day, Man City losing meant that nothing changed. Still 5 points clear at the top with a game in hand. So yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful for us, man. So as an Arsenal fan, in the end, all the fans trolling us went from trolling us to saying that the league is rigged. That Pep is trying to let Arteta win the league. So it was beautiful, man. So haters, drink your own tears, man. So in one of the other games, Chelsea played Fulham. 0-0 draw. Chelsea, who had all their record signings, Mudryk starting. They had Enzo Fernandez starting. And yeah, I saw the Chelsea fans super happy. But again, disappointed. Mudryk, absolutely invisible. Reports was he was ill. He got subbed off at half-time. But it was a very, very invisible performance by Mudryk. And Enzo Fernandez, he had a decent game. He had a good game. You understand? Got on the ball, played some good passes, almost scored in the second half. But yeah, his performance was decent. Thiago Silva at the back, Chelsea's best player again. This 38, 39-year-old has been carrying them like all season. They even had Reece James back as well. But Chelsea, they had chances. Kai Havertz, 2 chances he should have scored. But Fulham were very good as well. They had their chances. And this is now back-to-back games that Chelsea struggled to beat Fulham. And things are looking peak for them right now, man. Especially them being 9th in the league and struggling to score goals. I don't know what Chelsea's expectation this season is, because what we do know is they spend the most by far across Europe, but every time I watch them, they just don't look like they'll score goals. They've signed a lot of creative players, a lot of players who are technically sound, but I don't think they've got that pure goal scorer. I just don't see it. They've got a lot of guys in the books. Obviously, João Felix, he's going to come back soon from his suspension. But even João Felix as well, he's not really a goal-scoring machine like that. You understand? He's another technically gifted player. Yeah, he scores from time to time, but they haven't got that decisive goal scorer. They've got Havertz playing the false nine role. He's missing chances, scoring from time to time, but, you know, it's just not good enough. Fulham, like I said, great performance, great game by Fulham, but I just think that right now, Chelsea don't look scary. They need to calm down. They're overhyped Mudryk against Liverpool, but like I said, they need to wait and see the consistency of the player over a long period of time before they start getting too excited. Because my man went from being the Ukrainian Neymar to the Ukrainian Dan James. Literally. Invisible performance. But yeah, man, Chelsea, obviously one of the banter clubs of the season, so they remain 9th in the league. Nothing's changed there. Let's talk about the official, the certified banter team of the season. Liverpool, losing 3-0 to Wolves. Again, what's going on there? Bullied, violated, embarrassed. Players look finished. You get me? They've got man like Gakpo has signed for a big fee. I think 6 games now, 0 goals, 0 assists. Look, I'm not going to blame him. By the end of the day, those statistics are not looking good, bruv. Darwin Núñez, you get me? AKA the finisher that can't finish. I don't know, bro. This guy's got all the movement in the world, but when it comes to finishing, he can't eat his dinner. It's crazy. But like you can see, the midfield for Liverpool done out. The front three look clueless at the moment. There's no balance, no chemistry. The defense looks done out. They're getting violated. Klopp looks like he's confused. He's running out of ideas. And obviously, I know they've got injuries, but it's a mixture of many components. And Liverpool, I don't think this season in the Prem are going to make any sort of progression. Because look, we're halfway through the season and nothing has really changed. No team fears them. And like I said, the players are lacking the confidence, the chemistry, and I just see them staying where they are. I think the furthest they'll finish is probably like 8th or 7th, but I don't see them making this late charge for a top 4 position. They just can't buy a goal at the moment. And yeah, they're just easy to get at as well, man. Just like, and Wolves recently as well in the Cup, we saw them play against Liverpool. Everyone that plays Liverpool doesn't fear them. We've seen them against Nottingham Forest. We've seen Liverpool against a lot of teams this season, and like, they've just been shocking. So, yeah, they will have to hold that L, man, and obviously be, like I said, the certified banner club of the season. Obviously, it's between them and Chelsea. But at the moment, Chelsea are just in front of them. So we'll wait and see, man. Manchester United beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Again, United, a team that are just getting on with their business. They're winning a lot of games. Obviously, we humbled them last week at the Emirates. But if we're totally honest, Ten Hag has literally transformed this club. They're playing good football. They look confident. They've got Marcus Rashford, who is, I don't know what this guy is on, but he's playing the best football of his career. It's like he's expected to score every game now. United fans, I'm sure, are at a point where they know Rashi's going to get a goal. You know, it's just about the other guys chipping in. And yeah, he scores again. Obviously, 2-1, but the main talking point was Casemiro getting a red card. This guy choking players. My man thinks this is wrestling. My man's there trying to choke slam players. Look, when I look at it, it didn't look that bad, didn't it? So a red card, you could say, was slightly harsh, but you cannot be grabbing people by the neck like that and then try to act like you're diffusing the situation. It was just a moment of madness. But now it's looking like a 3-game suspension. I'm not sure if United are going to appeal it, but I've seen referees say that by the letter of the law, it's a sending off. So it looks like they'll be without Casemiro, and we know that guy has been immense for Man United. So no Casemiro in that midfield. The next 3 games are going to be very important for United. But like I said, they've got in-form Marcus Rashford, and they've got this guy, man, Lisandro Martinez, the shortest centre-back in Premier League. but one of the best centre-back in Premier League football, man. I love the guy's passion. I love the guy's determination, his aggression, and also very good on the ball, man. The guy is just a pure baller, man. And he's just got that thing about him. He's got character, man. So I love the guy, man. You understand? I hate Man United, but I love watching that guy defend, blood. You know, like that. But missing Casemiro, I still feel United have enough in the squad. With the system, the confidence of playing that, and with the coach having his authority over the team, I still feel like some games will be difficult for them without Casemiro, but I think they'll be able to carry the wave without him, innit? So let's go to Ligue 1, talk about the GOAT, Leo Andreas Messi. PSG beat Toulouse 2-1. They went 1-0 down. Achraf Hakimi playing that best right back in the world football again. Scoring an absolute belter. That's 2 back-to-back games where he's definitely candidate for man of the match. And then you've got the GOAT, Leo Andreas Messi, scoring an absolute banger. By his standards, it's a normal goal. He scores those goals all the time. You understand? And again, carrying that PSG attack by himself. Gaultier has said the team has to play for Messi. With Neymar and Mbappe not there, they have to play for Messi. I know Neymar came back to training today, but Neymar knows Messi. That's his friend, that's his idol, everything. So Neymar plays for Messi anyways. You understand? He does his thing as well. So him coming back to the team will make PSG stronger, because Messi's been playing with a bunch of average ballers and a few decent ones, but he's scoring goals, bro. 10 goals in Ligue 1 this season, and also 10 assists. Crazy. That's absolutely crazy. 15 goals this season for PSG and 14 assists. 29 goals contribution in 25 games. Unbelievable. That 8th Ballon d'Or is 99% sure to come to him. He's just doing what he needs to do. Like, he's been doing it all season as well, man. So Leo, the GOAT, Andreas Messi, has been carrying PSG in the last couple of games, with Achraf Hakimi as well doing his thing. And so PSG really needed that win as well. So that goal from Messi got them the victory, and it's pushed them, it's given them a decent gap at the top of League 1 right now, man. So yeah, man, big up the goal. Let's go to La Liga quickly. Mallorca beating Real Madrid 1-0. Shock result. But are people really shocked? Madrid's inconsistency this season has been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I know they've had injuries. Like I said, the midfield looks like they're now done out. The legs are gone. Last year was almost like the last dance. Like, all of them turned up. Crucial moments in the Champions League. They gave it all. But this season is like a year too much for them. And yeah, man, they're just not playing good football at the moment. You understand? And there's no consistency and everything. Even like players like Vinny Jr. again. Right now, you're thinking after the great season he had last year, you expect him now to take the responsibility and take his game to another level. And I feel like he needs to do more. Like I said, because all the other superstar players they have are older, bro. So you're not going to get that consistency out of them week in, week out. And now they've opened the door for Barcelona, who've won 3-0. You understand? And right now, Barcelona is party football. Barcelona are looking like one of the most informed teams in world football. Their young players are absolutely dominating. Defensively solid. Another clean sheet. Another clean sheet. Man like Gavi, who's been put on the wing, you know, like that. He's banging goals. He's banging goals. Like I said, Barcelona, the likes of like Balde, Gavi, Pedri, like, you know, and Rafinha's coming as well, scoring goals in the absence of Dembele. So everything is just clicking for Barcelona, innit? 8 points clear in La Liga. Now, I can't see them bottling it because Xavi has finally found the system. He's finally found the players that suit his system. They're playing great football. Like I said, defensively very sound. In the middle, they're playing that tiki-taka stuff. And up front with Lewandowski and Rafinha right now, with Gavi, and obviously when Ousmane Dembele was there, everything is just going. It's just going well for Barcelona, man. And I feel like they're heavy favourites to beat Man United in that playoff Europa League game. And that will make them, you know, strong favourites to win the Europa League, and they are strong favourites to also win the Liga. So next season, the ceiling is very high for Barcelona because the blueprint is there. The young players are going to get a year older, more experience, more wisdom, you understand, and they're gonna get into their peak as well. So yeah, man, Barcelona are taking advantage of Real Madrid having an absolutely disastrous season. So yeah, I think Barcelona got La Liga wrapped up. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You understand? Big up everyone, man, and stay tuned for our next episode.